What happens when 6 people are stranded on a tropical island? They must take on a range of challenges in order to escape and win a random prize. Don't blame me, I didn't make this stuff up. But until then, they are marooned. Welcome to Malaki Island, the leprosy capital of the world. For 10 episodes, 6 random people, or tribes as I like to call them, must take on a range of challenges in order to escape. Each challenge awards a piece of a raft, which the tribe must put together once every piece is gathered. But Malaki Island can be quite dangerous and scary. This is due to the natives who also live on the island. They are mean and weird folk who like throwing coconuts for the heck of it, so the tribes have to be very careful. Thankfully, help is at hand in the form of my friends Hugh, Dusty, and Quackers. They've also washed ashore on Malaki, and as the hosts of some of Marooned's games, they're more than happy to give our tribe members some hints if they're stuck. And I, Brian the Bunny Rabbit, will be their adventure guide as they take on such challenges as capturing raft pieces while going down a zip wire, discovering raft pieces in a maze or obstacle course, collecting raft pieces hanging above a swamp, using lily pads or a bridge, climbing up a wall and collecting raft pieces hidden in ridges, diving underwater to get raft pieces hidden in treasure chests, filling shrines with water, so raft pieces can float within reach, using bamboo poles to hook baskets containing raft pieces, finding and using a series of keys to unlock cages where their fellow tribe members are imprisoned, and remembering pairs of symbols on a board, and matching the symbols to win raft pieces. There are 4 zones where these challenges take place. Myself and the tribes will start off at base camp, where we get to know each other. We then make our way to the jungles of Mayu, where the raft pieces forming the first part of the base are gathered via taking part in challenges. Once these raft pieces are gathered, we move large boulders blocking the entrance to Dodo Rock and make our way into that area, where the tribes gather raft pieces forming the second part of the base, again via challenges. After evading the hungry dodos of Dodo Rock, we then row along the River Tangaroa route to Hinakalua Falls, where the raft pieces forming the third and final part of the base are gathered, via, you got it, more challenges. Finally, we venture to Fort Aoa, Malaki Island's goddess of disaster, where the tribes must now make their way through the fort and gather parts of the sail on the way through its chambers, in which are yet more challenges. But unlike the previous ones, these challenges include getting a ball in a hole by lifting up and rotating a maze, completing a jigsaw, a tribe member matching their hands and feet to the correct symbols, solving an abacus puzzle, turning cogs, getting across a pit without touching the sand, and spelling the solution to a riddle by standing on the right tiles. When the tribes have 20 seconds left in the fort, I will sound a gong and ask that the tribe make their way out of the fort with the sail pieces they've collected. Should they succeed to get out, we then return to base camp and build the raft, successfully escaping. But should they fail to get out, they are stuck on the island for all eternity, in other words, marooned. Basically, think what would happen if the Crystal Maze and Jungle Run had a baby. All of this is so exciting, I can't wait for it to begin. Don't miss Marooned, coming soon to Superstar Comedy. I expect you're wondering what's with my Indiana Jones outfit. Well, every epic island adventure needs a guide, and who better to dress as than Indy himself.